What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Freiheit. And I wanted to apologize to Yun, Seb, and all the people who've paid attention to the Freiheit deep dive so far. It had slipped off for about a month. I didn't realize. Again, we've gone past critical mass, and I still have more deep dives on the verge of starting, so inevitably there will be some that slip off, but it's back on my radar now, and we're up to the penultimate tune on Romancing in the Dark, the first of 3 albums that we'll go through that I have access to. So, but yeah, the second to last tune on Romancing in the Dark is When Lovers Cry, a phrase that speaks to intense emotion. Obviously, people can cry for different reasons, more beautifully and positively, or more painfully and brokenheartedly, or perhaps not even so much brokenhearted, but maybe one or more of the lovers in the relationship, one or both of the lovers, I should say, feel like something is slipping, like some dynamic is changing, and perhaps they're acutely aware of it and it's causing emotional stress, so it's perhaps not brokenhearted per se, but there's worry, there's fear for losing that connection, which in those kind of situations, I think it tends to be asymmetrical. It tends to be one person who maybe senses that something is shifting, but the other person, because maybe their eyes are somewhere else, or maybe they just are tired of some of the dynamics or whatever, they're sort of leaning away, and so ultimately it could be tears, not because there's been some cheating incident or someone has left them behind, but because they're worried something like that might be on the horizon. So again, a number of different reasons lovers, one or both, might cry, and obviously the context of that will greatly suggest different emotional scenarios. So let's find out what it is. This is Freiheit. The tune is When Lovers Cry, and it's from the 1987 album Romancing in the Dark. Could have known. Sounds like a tune that Roxette could pull off. It's sort of slow dancey, but it has real pop in the percussion. I do like that, almost like, doo-wop's not the right term, but there's an old-timey feel to the end of the verse, like pre-chorus. When lovers cry. sadder side of crying. It sounds like. It sounds like having your heart broken and wishing that you could get something back that is no longer. And so lovers cry because they know what it's like to be left behind, or to be brokenhearted, or to feel lonely on a cold night. So again, like, I figured that was more likely the destination of the sentiment, but again, people can cry for more beautiful or profound or inspiring reasons. But yeah, it sounds like a song that gets to the fact that if you play the game of love, eventually you're going to roll the dice in a way that ends up hurting, or things won't stay together, even though at first it seemed like there was this whole future playing out before you. So a cool tune, an emotional tune. And again, my bad. It's one of the deep dives that had slipped off, but it's back on the radar now. So we'll get to the final track of this album soon. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.